Stem ginger and syrup, or preserved ginger. Here's what you'll need to prepare this recipe. The first step is to freeze the ginger for 2 to 12 hours. Next, you need to weigh the ginger. My knob was about 200 grams or 7 US ounces. You weigh it because you'll need an equal weight in sugar. Next, using a spoon and a paring knife, trim off any of the dried ends of the ginger and then use the spoon to scrape away the skin. Peeling the ginger with a spoon rather than a knife will leave as much of the flesh intact as possible and remove only the thin skin. You may want to insulate your hand with a tea towel because the ginger is frozen and it will be quite uncomfortable if you attempt to hold it in your hand the entire time, especially if you are sensitive to cold. After peeling, cut the ginger into 1/2 inch thick knobs or chunks, and then use your paring knife to peel away any remaining skin in the nooks and crannies. The next step is to boil the ginger until it is tender. So place it in a medium saucepan and add enough water to cover by 1 inch or 2. Bring the mixture to a boil, cover and reduce the heat to simmer for 1.5 to 2 hours, or until the ginger is tender. You'll know that it's tender when it can be pierced easily with the tip of a knife. Next, measure the water. You will need an equal amount of water and sugar. 7 ounces of sugar is approximately 1 cup, so I need 1 cup of cooking liquid. You may need more or less depending on the amount of sugar you need for the weight of your ginger. Next, combine the sugar. You can use the same saucepan that you boiled the ginger in. Combine the weighed granulated sugar with the measured cooking water. You're making a simple syrup that is a 1-to-1 ratio, so equal amounts sugar and water. Stir until the sugar begins to dissolve, and then bring the mixture to a boil and cook without stirring for 5 minutes. You want a slightly thickened, syrupy mixture. Next, add your drained cooked ginger and continue boiling for 5 minutes more. Using a slotted spoon, transfer the chunks of ginger to a clean jar and then pour in the syrup. You want enough syrup in each jar to make sure that the ginger is submerged. And the ginger is ready to use immediately, or you can store it in the refrigerator for up to 1 year. I hope you enjoyed this video. For the complete recipe, please visit us at arkansasonline.com/cooking.